Why is he silent or not reaching out? Pick a deck that resonates with you the most and let's have a look. Deck number 1. What are you doing to him? Like, honestly, this is crazy. He is taking a step back and kind of tries to take things a little bit slow because he had a moment of clarity, a moment of realization that guess what? He actually really likes you and he started to develop feelings for you. And this is something that caught him by surprise and he's like, ooh, this is too much. We need to slow it down a little bit. But let me tell you, on 9th of June, we are going to have a massive astrological event. And this is when Venus is going to be in conjunction with Jupiter in Cancer. And Cancer is a sign of exaltation for Jupiter. So this is literally the best time to start a relationship. I'm telling you, the best time to meet someone, get in a relationship, or try and get your relationship to progress to another level. So if you want to keep track of things like that, download Astro app. There's many other things apart from just tracking astrological events. There's also a feature where you can choose your clothing and a feature where you can interpret some of your tarot cards if you are struggling. So download Astro app and let's see how this relationship is going to progress. He really wants to slow things down, take things slow, because he is at this position where he is evaluating the relationship. He is evaluating how much investment it's going to take to make this relationship work, because he feels like you are insanely pretty, 9 of Pentacles, and he cannot give you, half-assed effort. If he is going there, if he is serious about being in a relationship with you, he needs to go all in. Okay, he cannot just like, oh yeah, let's go out and do something here, something there, and that's it, because he knows it's not going to work with you because you are a high value woman. Okay, and he's thinking of different options, how he can try and get you to like him. Yeah, he's like thinking of his approach, and he is also kind of like into sacrificing himself for women. Like he likes the element of sacrifice, or maybe this is how like he was brought up, but he's like thinking of sacrificing for you, and maybe like trying to impress you through sacrifice, just like try to make you see just how much he is doing for you. But he will text you, and this might be actually out of the blue. I have the Tower card here. Once he kind of like sits with his fears a little bit more, once he kind of like gathers the courage, if you will, he will reach out to you super fast. And this might be actually something bold, something flirty, or something like completely direct in your face. I will say just let him sit in his feelings and emotions. Just let him process whatever he's feeling, and you'll just he will rush into you once he's ready. Deck number 2. Let's have a look. Why is he silent? Oh my god, this guy, let me tell you, he felt rejected by you recently. 5 of Pentacles. He felt shut out, like you don't care. You don't care about him. You don't care what happens to him. He feels really, really upset. And you also are in some sort of codependent relationship where you are in this constant, hot and cold, communicating with each other, then like disappearing for days or weeks on both sides actually. So it's like you are attracted to each other, but also in a way, like it's impossible for you to build something of substance. You know what I mean? And he is just plain nonchalant. Like he's just trying to show you like how he does not care. Like he's like, look, I don't care. Like I'm just so independent. I'm so in my own thing. I'm like so happy. But actually underneath all of this is massive amounts of tension. Like he really wants you. Let me tell you, he really wants you. But he just does not want to show it to you for some reason. He's just like, no, we're keeping it a secret. We're keeping it a secret. And it's all about control for him. So by ignoring you, he like gets to control the situation. He gets to be the one with the upper hand, because this is how he sees the relationship. Maybe this is like, again, something that he saw growing up. For him it is important to kind of like shape how things are going, to control things, and he really wants you to chase him. So it's also like part of his technique to like get you to chase him. But since you're not doing that, he's like, I feel rejected. Like, what is going on? This is not what I'm used to, and I don't like it. I don't like it. But he will text you yourself. Like, he will text you. he would text you himself. After like he spends some time in his middle cave by himself, he'll get really bored and he'll be like, okay, we're ready to step back into this relationship. And there is really serious tension that is between both of you. I'll say this is kind of lovers to enemies kind of situation, or no, enemies to lovers, then back to enemies, then back to lovers.